I'm ready to play an actually good game. Watch intro? It didn't. We're gonna watch everything, don't worry. Worry not. Start. Did you not like DBZ? I did like DBZ. I meant in the realm of MGS3, because we tried it emulated and then I tried it on PS Now. Now I get to try it on the actual fucking thingy. That's what I meant. I was talking about MGS. No, DBZ was a good game. Blap. Blap. Here we go. It's best played on the PS3 as the HD collection. This is the HD
After
collection.
the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
And I'm playing on the Xbox One X, which has better hardware. And actually, I watched a video, and it actually runs way fucking better and looks better on the Xbox One X. So you're wrong. Shut up, weeaboo! Oh, yeah. It's time. Hackermans.
Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Oh.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right.
Ah!
Ready to go.
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar.
No.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey,
Wait,
deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
aren't I supposed to look like Raiden? Is it because I chose MGS3? Depends on the option? Oh.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Happy birthday, Sparksy Live. Happy birthday!
Sunrise.
I just read his helmet for the first time. Oh god, it's so loud!
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
My controller's vibrating.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3,
Do it!
2, 1.
Spread your wings.
And fly. God be with you.
Count the number of times his name shows up.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission.
Fucking
the future
idiot.
of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well,
Well,
about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West.
hold
through
on,
one
I gotta
of
go
our
pee.
molds.
I've already seen this, but some of you guys haven't, so enjoy.
His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
Yes.
No. Missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device.
I'm gonna change
For
my
half
title.
a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
What emote can I get rid of for Gatchy Bop? I'm getting rid of a weeb emote.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Hacker
With the
mans.
fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
What are you looking at? She's sucking his dick. Turn off the subtitle drop shadows. No, the subtitles are 3D. I don't know why. It goes away. I figured it was doing it because it was supposed to emulate us being in the sky or some shit, right? Also, I enabled Gotchi Bopper, which is Gatchy Bap, but slower. Oh! My God. I just thought of an awesome plot hole, chat. His helmet says U.S. Army on it, the name of their operation, and his name. And he just leaves it in the forest. What's up with that? He just throws it on the ground. Kajambo. It self-destructs. Oh, I see. Of course. Why wouldn't it?
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't
He
like
buries it in the companion
What do you
novel?
mean?
Oh.
snake? You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
This is ground
This
control.
will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
To
Must leave
Major
no trace
Tom.
of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Oh.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
Dick.
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
What's the action button? Help.
I'll be monitoring your progress
Help!
over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85.
Raise the
I'll
volume.
give you a call if I
Dude,
need to talk to you.
Isn't it already pretty
You need to
loud?
talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Unironically, no. Holy shit, it's in the yellow on my OBS. I turned it up. Look how much smoother it runs. Look at this shit. Look at that. Didn't I play this game already? Excellent question, pleb. President William Taft says, if you're reading this, you're already dead. Rip. John Boyo Newen. D Marks, Bud of Evil Cappy T Romulus. Other bone, thanks for something. Puss Smasher 42069 says, hey, cummed hard, then played my guitar. Call that spunk rock. Yeah. Thanks, man. Cosm, thanks for subbing. Emulated version is better. So, unironically, the emulated version does have the potential to be better. There's not like... It's like the hardware doesn't handle it well. Does that make sense? You could in theory make it better. But like my computer just in the
I
emulation
see you've
software just
retrieved
doesn't
your
work.
backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon,
Isn't
it's
this
necessary
loud?
to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped
I have to
items,
lower the volume by
just do the same thing
25%
from item.
in
Got
this.
it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance.
Okay.
You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
Blah, blah, blah. We can skip this part. Oh. Yeah, we're going to skip this. I thought it was just a tutorial. That's our boss. That's the boss. She taught us stuff. And she's helping us, apparently. Very important plot point. I thought it was just a fucking tutorial, dude.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Okay. I invented this technique. It's called knife gun. My knife gun. Unbeatable in CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Knife gun. Knife gun. Alright. You gotta remember how to play the video game. What button shoots? What? Why isn't it aiming again? What the fuck? Why is my gun going away? Help! R1? I am holding R1. Snake eater! I think while aiming your gun, you can press the left stick to not fire. Oh yeah, maybe I was holding that stick. Oh, I remember. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I have to hold it down. I have to hold down the shoot button. Right. And you let go to fire. I forgot. Look how much better this looks, dude. It's actually unreal. Come on, bitch. Dodge. Fight back, pussy. Fight back, pussy. How come he's not dead? I gotta turn my game up. 1 million HP. Dude, I can't give up now. Hold attack to stab? It's not working. I am holding attack. Got him. I'm rich in food. Oh my god, I went to go turn up my shit. Select? Selects the codec. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah.
Not too bad.
Why'd I do that? I didn't need to do that. Dodge. Press the knife button and real hard to stab. It's not working, chat. It's okay. I don't need to stab. Because we're not going to kill anybody. Just animals. We don't count as people. Why is he running like he shat his pants? How come you're not running like you didn't shat your pants? Oh. How far did you get in the emulator version? We got to the end and it kept crashing, so. The end, the boss, I should say.
Major.
Not the end
I've
of the game.
spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Oh. Better lipstick than DBZ Kakra.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
Why is this guy so much louder than the rest of the game? It's all the conversations.
Is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Thanks, boss.
The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
You're an idiot, not me.
You can see how effective your camouflage
Soul,
is
thanks,
by
man.
looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. I could have skipped that. It's hard to tell. I guess we just won't skip anything. Do I already have camo on? The fuck? Bam, bam, bam. I like the MGS3 one because you get all these different camos and shit. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, guys, right there. Help! No! Help! I should just let him kill me. Yeah, kill me. I want to redo. That doesn't count, chat. Hold on. Yeah, there's no way to lower the volume in game Twitch chat, so I have to use OBS. Death pill? No, I want my HP back. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Ugh. Is there not a way to reload? The gun that I'm using has one bullet in the chamber, and that's it. Macamo, dude. Macamo, dude. Where is it? A fucking leaf, dude. You see that shit? What shit? That's a shot we could have never made on emulator because there's no dead zone. Ammo or whatever the fuck you've got. I'm robbing you. Or that one. Or this one. You can keep robbing them? I think they only have 2 items on them. I forget where to go. Wait, no, it's up here. Yep. 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 Roll, roll, roll. 2 items if tranked, 1 if killed. Yep. It's time. Can you take their dog tags, or is that another MGS? Fuck. I have not seen dog tags in this game. Smile. However, we're not going to do anything that Snake wants to do because I exist as a contrarian, so very important. Come here, bruh. Don't... Literally blind. Can't see me. I'm invisible. I gotta practice my aim, brother. Huh? Ba-na, ba-na, ba-na-na. Boo-boo-doo-boo, boo-boo-boo. Don't fall, thanks. Master of stealth. Is it really stealth if you're just shooting everyone in the head with a trank gun? Miss Legendary gun? I'm not going to use that gun anyway. Bad Dad Mobius. Only Blade, thanks for subbing. A new breed of stealth. Tactical espionage stealth action.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
So quiet.
I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
Hey.
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Right.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
What?
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Now, Twitch chat.
Understood.
Why is he apologizing? This is your
target.
quiz on the cutscene from the beginning of the game. Why is that guy apologizing to the Russian guy we're trying to save? They gay? No. Incorrect. What? Ow.
HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Control here. We're under enemy fire.
Oh.
Position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Oh no.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
No! No!
The enemy is close by.
Wrong. Damn, he's good.
What's wrong?
Is there a fucking...
What's wrong?
Whoa, buddy!
Huh? Who's that?
Ah! Everything's gonna be fine, Twitch chat. What the fuck? Dude! Please! I got him. Bro! How is this working? I should be dead. Did I just reload? I'm going in. Why would they come from behind? That's so weird. I was not expecting that. They compromised my one stealth opportunity. That's an opportunity, but it's stealth. Dude. Yes. I forgot about that guy up top. Are there other men's? Hold on. I got it. Why is there just a shotgun on the ground? This truly is Russia. Everyone be quiet, otherwise they're gonna find us.
Who's that? What the?
They found us.
This is HQ.
Where is he? No! Retreat! Dude, even these guys knife you. I'm invisible. No one can find me now. Delicious rat chain. Stop. Bam, 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 bam. Coronavirus? What? I don't think you get coronavirus from rats. I don't know where anyone is. Air footsteps. Easy. Yekno Shinkuzu Rocklord Turkey Samuels for 7. Hey. Is this guy burning books? What the fuck? Hitler? The coronavirus came from eating bats. Gross.
Are you one of Volgin's men?
Yes.
You'll never get it from me.
Did I restart the game? No.
I'm a CIA
You're having a
agent.
stroke right now. What you're
I've
seeing
come
is
to escort
actually
you
from
back to
3
the
days
other
in the
side of
past.
the Iron Curtain.
You're in the hospital right now.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Then he pops a boner.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Kind of impossible, friend.
Who's they?
They've already arrived.
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Oh.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
Who would want
Ever
control
since
of
the
Russia?
Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition
That
so
guy,
far.
he's an
But
idiot.
the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position.
10-year plan.
And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind
guy
behind this
just
plot
looks
is
evil.
Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
No. Look at, dude, you know he's evil because he has the scar over his eyes, Twitch chat. That means he's seen some shit.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Green Advance, thank you.
Exactly.
Oh!
They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Okay, it works.
Leave
Nice.
it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb.
Thanks. Thanks.
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so?
Foreshadowing.
America's truly a frightening country.
Used to be. Now everyone's
Having
fat.
second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
God, I love his mullet, dude. Jesus Christ, it makes me want a mullet so bad. Well, my hairline's like 3 inches, 6 inches back.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
Oh,
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
she is in a nuclear submarine under the sea. Naturally, there will be a weak signal. Idiot. Stupid bitch. Follow the tactical espionage master, dude. Knife gun. It's a knife and a gun. Crocodile Bambi, thanks for subbing. Dislogy, thanks for subbing. Nice. I remember those. Too Biggie, White Hand, G4. Sub. Is he gonna... Oh! Scotty, 26 months, is proud to remain sub to the biggest diaper fur streamer on Twitch. I'm not diaper fur.
Freeze!
Hey. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Shit. Fuck. How did this happen?
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
No.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh?
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
I love to reload. Hey.
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And
Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
Here it comes.
What?
Clap. Why wouldn't any of them shoot him? Here it comes. That's how bullets work. Simple geometry. Oh. He bled on his hat, bruh. Is that why it's red? Was he preparing for this?
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Now kiss.
Huh.
Knife gun.
Not the boss, are you?
Wait. So he was killing those guys so that he could, because he thought that's the first hint that the boss betrays us. Then, because he thought he was coming to save us. I get it.
Huh. That gun.
I get it.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Idiot.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
Don't do it. I feel like he had plenty of time to shoot him there, but he's been tronku'd. Oh, no. He'll get me back in a little bit, I'm sure. Why was there a bullet? That was the bullet that was jammed in his gun, I think.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you?
Oh.
I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart.
What?
You were asking to have your gun jam on you.
Why would he eject the first bullet?
I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Style? Oh.
You filthy American dog!
Kidney punch! Neck punch!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
He wants to fuck him so bad. In a clear American accent, you American dog. Everyone's speaking Russian right now, Twitch chat. What are your thoughts on extremely inappropriate Twitch chat
Major,
comment?
do you read me?
I read you.
Go ask Reddit.
Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
He's been gone for like 5 minutes, you asshole. He's gone. Rob. 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 What, these guys don't have loot? Looting everybody. I guess no one has any loot. Shisha. 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 Wait, hold up. Chopster, Jack fucking Bauer, Saro, thanks for subbing. Hold up. Hey. Wait, did the items despawn? What the fuck? No, bro. What, I run like an old man running from his chair to the bathroom? Items are in different locations based on difficulty? I'm pretty confident the items were despawned after that cutscene. Roll, 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 roll. Quasimodo CRM Embedo. Here it comes.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer.
Oh,
They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
How does that monocle stay on his face? Oh. Metal Gear.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes.
Boo, boo, boo.
The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Metal Gear.
Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1.
Metal Gear.
It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes.
I'll be out of his job.
And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
No.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die.
God, what a fucking pussy,
I
dude.
wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America. Quickly.
All right, let's go.
They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Let's walk there. No, we're being extracted via balloon, remember? Look how much different this scene's gonna look. Don't forget, try to remember the first time that we watched this. Oh! Remember the slow-mo? Yeah, no more slow-mo, dude. Random slow-mo in cutscenes. Vendor ACDC, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Mucho obliged, friend. Brother Gesh, the Wheel Greaser, XL Squirrel, Quasimoto. Oh. Dramatic fog. It's her.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
No, bitch. The boss and Pearl from SpongeBob have the same voice actress? Really?
Hornets?
Get off my screen. Go on. You didn't hear the chopper? Nah, because the Hornets were so loud, dude. Every angle's been thought of by Kojambi, dude. Nice try.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
Yeah. The gang.
Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood.
You couldn't even see this guy on emulator.
Is he crying?
Ew. Was that God? Evil God, also known as Satan. Oh God.
Kuwabara.
It's Hayachi.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
You think they're doing it?
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
Bitch!
Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
The lightning's the only thing
No,
that causes
this one is
slowdowns
still
even on
just a
Xbox
child.
One.
Too pure for us Cobras.
Don't forget that there's deliberate slowdown in some
He
of
has
these
not yet
cutscenes.
found an emotion to carry into battle.
There's a difference between frame
What are you
drops
talking about?
and slowdown. Just so you know. Or deliberate
Think you can
slowdown.
pull the trigger?
God damn it. My gun. Guns don't come apart like that, do they? Gun number 1 broken. So you can pull the slide on a gun like that all the way forward and just have it come off.
He's seen my face.
Dude.
Can't let him live.
That Hot Dogs and Hand Grenades VR game has such cool gunplay, dude.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
No!
Wait.
Those bullets?
He's
I
my
just noticed.
apprentice. I'll take care of him.
I bet he's like, these are tungsten bullets, capable of conducting up to 10 million volts of electricity. That's why I use them as brass knuckles. I bet there is some stupid lore reason why he has bullets there. We don't know yet. Ow. Mom! He can't do it, he hesitates. Dad.
The new blood has been rejected.
Like right there. It may look like it's slowed down, but I'm pretty sure that was on purpose, Seth.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Why is the sky green? Everything's green in this game.
Shagohod is ours.
The bosses are named after emotions of war? Yeah, I know. Kojimbi is extremely deep in his prose.
My place is with them now.